Hello everybody, I'm buzzycombs, and in today's video, I made a Minecraft Halloween short film in under 24 hours. I was not alone, however, as I did have a teammate with me, but we'll get to who that is in just a moment. We start things off in a Discord voice channel where we spin a wheel to decide our teams. I find myself on the Halloweeners with the magnificent Chespi PNG. Next, we spin to get our setting, and realize the terrifying news that we must build an amusement park. Now, this is a slightly massive concern, as this entire short film must be completed in 24 hours. That includes building, scripting, filming, and editing, so, of course, I was really worried and did not think that we would finish on time. Chespi, on the other hand, was confident in our combined abilities. Though it was an uphill battle, Chespi was right, and we managed to finish our amusement park after a few long hours of work. We built quite the set with a carousel-turned swing ride, a Ferris wheel from a pre-built schematic, a teacup ride, a few roller coasters, a terrifying clown, and a dash of dinosaurs. During our building session, we halted our duties and joined another Discord call where we spin the wheel again to figure out what our monster and one-liner will be. I know, you're probably asking, one-liner and monster? What could you possibly mean? Well, dear viewer, we have a few rules for this challenge. We are allowed to use external tools such as Blockbench, Blender, mods, and schematics. We must build everything on a fresh new world. Teams, settings, and monsters will be spun on a wheel, as well as each team needing to spin a wheel to get a unique one-liner. Lastly, the film must be completed in 24 hours. And so, Chespi and I spun a dinosaur for our monster, and we were not exactly happy with this choice.
I wanna cry. I wanna cry.
One of the other teams, the Scooby Duo, which consisted of the Nesto and Hey Squid, they also rolled a creature that they were not happy with. So we all agreed that we can spin again. But in doing so, we must get an additional one-liner to our script. So we spun again, and we got Herobrine. Chespi and I were not unhappy with this roll, but we wanted to gamble a little bit and see what else we could get. We were given permission to spin a third and final time, but in doing so, Seaman gets to pick our third one-liner for us. So this could either turn out really well or really terribly, but we decided to do it anyways. For our final spin...
This is the final spin for this wheel, and then we're going to the one-liners.
Oh my god, we got it!
Let's go. There you go. Okay.
We landed on Ghost. Now that we have spun the wheel 3 times, we move on to our one-liners. The first one-liner we ran into was, whatever you do, don't fall asleep. The second one we got was, where am I? And last but not least, the one-liner that Seaman picked for us was, I wish Spidey's mom was here to hold me. With our decisions all made, we now must ask the biggest question. What about a script? During the production of our set, Chespi and I were actually brainstorming quite a lot on what we wanted our script to be. This is why we were not exactly content when we rolled a dinosaur as a monster. One idea we were absolutely settled on was the idea of a ghost child. But what exactly inspires our lead character to stumble upon this abandoned amusement park? Well, my initial proposition was a private detective. Being hired to investigate a cold case on a missing child, our lead character learns that the little girl went missing at an abandoned amusement park. Here, he is haunted by the child as he learns more and more about the leading causes to her death. Then, in the very end, he dies and the child is no longer alone, as she now has company in the afterlife. This story had a little bit of a darker twist to it, but it definitely has its appeals. This idea, however, was scrapped as Chespi proposed that instead we could have a paranormal investigator, until we realized that the plot would not work with one of our one-liners. As a result, we decided to stage this story as a dream sequence for our main character, who is oblivious to the mystery that has unwittingly unfolded before him. Now that we have decided on our plot, Chespi and I write down the script and get ready to film. We did not bump into many hurdles during the filming, but I was very sleep-deprived and a little bit less than rational, so I will give you all a sneak peek into the giggling mess I had become. We can be friends, can't we?
No.
Can't we?
No one's home. No one's home. No one's home.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna say, hey, you okay? You slept like a rock last night, right? And then you're gonna walk to the computer after you finish saying that.
Okay. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Hey.
Again.
Dang it. 3, 2, 1. No, I can't. I can't.
You got this, kid. You got this.
Doors are funny.
Yeah, doors.
Not like that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Chespi, you slept like... My brain! Like, you slept like a door last night!
Okay, so who are you?
Who am I? Who are you? I'm Chespi.
Actually,
Finally finished with acting out our scenes, we had the hefty task of editing down our footage, and we only had about 3-4 hours remaining at this point. But by some miracle, we did finish our film, and I am really proud of how it came out. Now, if you guys would like to see a more in-depth analysis of the creation behind this movie, please check out Chespi's video where he showcases a lot of the behind-the-scenes work. It's a really great video to watch and explains a lot more of the thought process during our development. With that said, we'll grab your popcorn and brace yourselves as we open the curtains to a frightening night in an amusement park.
where am I? What the?
You shouldn't be here.
What is this? Who are you?
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
Hello? What happened here? I wish my ex-mom was here to hold me.
Behind you.
That's not what I meant! Is this blood? Hello? You okay in there?
I was all alone. Just like you.
Hey, you okay? You slept like a rock last night. Yeah, I had the craziest dream. Speaking of crazy, did you hear what happened on the news last night? No, what happened? Something about an amusement park. They found a little girl.
They found me. Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
Go, Chespi, go.
Wow, these were amazing movies. You know, that was a water bottle. Me and Buzzy worked real hard on a movie, and I wanted to keep my skull in. And Seaman and Spidey worked real hard on the movie, and Seaman did
worked
cool
real hard.
stuff and things. Yeah, Seaman did cool stuff and things. Spidey was just there. And then Dan and Squid worked real hard on their movie, and you know, we're all good actors, and I think we should. Are we going on the Emmys? We're going to the Grammys?
Yeah.
Oscars?
Yes.
Maybe?
Isn't that like
No,
tomorrow?
No, it's not.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not
totally.
good enough for us. We're on a different level.
Oh yeah, true.
Exactly.
But yeah, check
Yeah.
out everybody's movies.
Yes.
Yeah, very,
Everybody
very
did a
spooky.
fantastic job.
Yep.
Be sure to leave a like and subscribe for everybody, because everybody's awesome.